Movie buffs, welcome back to the Movie Bay. This is D. In today's video, we're going to take a look at a pickup that I did about this is stuff I've been picking up for maybe the last 2 weeks. And most of it is from Goodies Disc Exchange, with the exception of 2 movies. And we're going to dive right in. The holidays is over, so we're going to go back to doing our weekly pickup vids. Whether they be small or large, we're just going to go back to doing our weekly pickup vids. I got a couple of vids lined up for you guys today, but the first video is going to be stuff that I picked up during December. These are like little small pickups that just kind of added up to everything that I got here, maybe 4 here, 3 here, stuff like that. With most of these being from Goodies Disc Exchange, like I said, with the exception of 2. So let's dive into this really big haul from Goodies Disc Exchange over the last couple weeks. We're going to start this off with The Devil's Double. Now, this is a Blu-ray. This is about basically, I think this is, I do remember seeing this, but I'm not too sure. But from what I gather, I think this is about a double for one of Saddam Hussein's sons. It looks interesting. It's got good ratings. I'm just going to check this one out and let you guys know, but it's called The Devil's Double. Not to be confused with The Devil's Advocate with Pacino and Keanu Reeves. This looks really interesting. If you've seen this movie, drop a line in the comments. I'd like to hear what you think of it. Now, here's one that I had, again, going back, I'm beating the hell out of this old horse. When me and my wife moved into our new house, I noticed several, well, maybe not several, probably several boxes of DVDs was missing. I'm not sure if they got left on the moving truck, if the moving company saw the boxes. Maybe some unscrupulous workers with the moving company saw the box marked DVD and swiped the box or two. But I was seriously missing some DVDs. Now, at that time, I didn't really have any Blu-rays. It was all DVD. So quite a few of my DVDs were missing. When I finally set them up here, it took me about a year or two before I even took them out the box. It took about a good year. And when I took them out the box to set them up, I noticed quite a few, probably 100 to 200 titles were missing. And here's one that I'm replacing on DVD, which is, not a problem. This is The Grinch. This Jim Carrey, The Grinch. I love this movie. It's a great movie. And I was really pissed that I didn't have it in my collection anymore. So I picked this one up from Goodies. That's a DVD. There's quite a few DVDs in this one. I'll separate them. The Ring 2. Now, I watched this. I think I saw it a little while ago, but I just watched it again recently. Maybe last week. I think last weekend we watched this one. It was okay. It wasn't better than the first one. The first one was really, 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 really scary. I mean, the first Ring was the type of movie to make the hairs on your arms rise. This one was okay. It wasn't better than the first one. So if you're going to get The Ring 2, go ahead and grab it. You can get it for a good price on DVD. If you're anti-DVD, the Blu-ray is out there. It's a decent movie, especially if you got the first one. But again, this is the movie where it does continue where the first one left off. So if you didn't see the first one, it's going to take you a few minutes to get this one. Here's a Blu-ray title. This is Beowulf and Grendel. Now, I saw the first Beowulf movie. I thought it was okay. What ruined that movie for me was the overusage of CGI. It was ridiculous how much CGI they used in that movie. It was, again, like I said, the story was okay. The acting was okay. I just didn't like the effects. They just did too much with the CG. I did not see this one yet. This came highly recommended to me by Greg over at Goodies Disc Exchange, and when he recommends a movie, it's generally pretty good, so I'm going to go ahead and check this one out. I got a couple of 4K titles here. Now, this is my first dive into the whole 4K movie thing. I definitely won't be buying any new. I just don't see the value in buying these new. To each his own. But if I can come across some used for a decent price. Now, the titles I got, I didn't really see a difference between this alleged 4K and Blu-ray, to be honest with you. But here they go. I got the Avengers Age of Ultron. I needed the Age of Ultron to complete my Avengers collection, so here it is. This is a 4K release. Again, like I said, I watched it. It looked probably a touch sharper than the Blu-ray version, but nothing to really write home about, to be honest with you. Here's my other one. Now, I had this one on DVD, so I decided to go ahead and upgrade it and get rid of the DVD. This is Captain America Winter Soldier. I didn't see this one yet, so I didn't see the 4K transfer in this one yet. Of course, I've seen this movie, but I've yet to see the 4K transfer. But again, the 4K transfer on Age of Ultron, I wasn't blown away. So if all the 4K transfers are like the Age of Ultron transfer, I'm not impressed. But I know that's not the case, because if that was the case, people wouldn't be buying 4Ks the way they're buying them. And last but not least, I needed this one to complete my Thor collection. This is Thor Dark World. I have Ragnarok and, of course, the original Thor movie. And again, this is on 4K. So those are my 3 4K titles. That's all I have for as 4K titles. I will pick up a few more, because I don't think that these, and I think these might be earlier 4K titles. I don't think this is the standard for 4K movies, but I'll let you know. We'll be definitely diving in to the 4K thing a little bit deeper. Here's one I picked up, The Writ. Now, this movie is a horror movie. It's like Possessions and stuff like that. I seen it. It wasn't the world's greatest movie, but it wasn't bad either. And I like the movie strictly on Anthony Hopkins. I love Anthony Hopkins. He's one of my favorite actors. He's definitely a Hollywood old school type of legend. What really drew me to Anthony Hopkins was, there's quite a few movies, but the one that really drew me to him was Meet Joe Black. I absolutely love Meet Joe Black. It's a long movie. It's one of the few long movies outside of The Green Mile. And what else? That's really long that I can sit and watch the whole movie without skipping anything. Because generally movies that run as long as Meet Joe Black and The Green Mile don't hold me for long, but they hold me really well. So this is The Writ with Anthony Hopkins. Tommy Boy. Now, again, this movie right here was very, very funny. Let me turn my tablet here on airplane mode, guys, so we don't keep getting those notifications. All right, so Tommy Boy was just a funny movie. It was about a guy whose dad company made brakes. I think they made brake pads, specialty brake pads, and they had until a certain amount of time to make a payment, or the company was being absorbed by another company. I think that's the gist of it. I haven't seen it in a long time, but this was funny. You know what this movie reminds me of? This movie reminds me just a little bit of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Really good movie, really funny movie. Here's one DVD. This is Ghost Dog, Forrest Whitaker. I seen this movie once. I don't remember a lot of it, so I'm going to have to watch it again. I'm definitely going to watch this again. I actually want to watch this one again. I'm probably going to end up watching this one today. It's a rainy, dreary day over here in Philly, so I might go ahead and pop this one in. But what I did see in this movie was good. I do believe the RZA did a lot of the soundtrack on this one, so I think you're going to have some good music in this movie. I did see it, but I'm not too sure of all the details on it. But this is Ghost Dog. Check this one out. Here's one. Let me get another shot of this coffee. Lawnmower Man. Now, I saw this when it first came out. I actually went to the theaters to see this one. I was actually, wow, this was a long time ago. I do remember going to the movies to see this one. It was a good movie. It was a little, you had to really pay attention to it to get it. But it was about a bully. The guy here who used to mow lawns. That's the title of the movie, Lawnmower Man. And he got caught in this virtual reality type of experiment that he got these godlike abilities. It's a really good movie. It's got some horror elements to it. It's about as horrifying as, say, Kevin Bacon's, I think it's called Hollow Man. It's about on that line of horror. So it's a good movie. It's a classic movie. It's not the world's greatest movie. This movie is very old. It came out in 92. So yeah, check out this movie. It's a pretty decent film. And this one is somewhat hard to come by. I'm not going to say that it's impossible to come by, but it's not really a movie that you're going to see on the shelf really easy in a mom and pop store. I was lucky to find this one. Here's one. Dennis the Menace double feature. This got both the movies on it. I remember seeing both long time ago. Some people said these were Home Alone knockoffs. They wasn't. They was totally different. This Dennis the Menace and Kevin McAllister, they are two very different characters. Here's a classic movie from way back in the day that I remember watching this movie with my mom. Rest in peace, Mom. I remember watching this one with her years ago. Came in this really nice slip cover with a little Velcro claspy thing here. And you can open it up. Nice artwork. I picked this up from Goodies. Really good stuff. Really nice. You know, a lot of movies that you get from just a lot of time in general, you're going to get in good condition because a lot of people who turn their movies in are collectors. So this is Dances with Wolves. You're going to get, a lot of times you're going to get movies that are in pristine condition. But at Goodies, I do believe they have a standard where they don't take stuff that's all beat up. I'm not sure of that, but it just seems that way to me. I haven't bought anything from there that was beat up or damaged. The Deer Hunter. Now, this is a classic. I could have got this on Blu-ray, but, you know, I saw it. It was a good price, so I said, let me just go ahead and get it. And this one was good. I saw this one. This is Gene Hackman. You got Delroy Lindo. You got Danny DeVito. This movie is really good. It's called The Heist. Now, it's not the best heist movie out there, but it was really good. It was about a group of crooks who had to do this one last job and smuggle some gold. It was a good movie. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't the best heist movie, but if you appreciate the acting ability of Delroy Lindo, Gene Hackman, and Danny DeVito, you'll like this one. It's good. Again, like I said, it's not the best heist movie, but it's pretty good. And that's the Goodies Disc Exchange pickup. Right now, I'm going to show you two movies that I actually got since the last pickup video. This is Pikachu Detective. This was really good. This was a good movie, better than I thought it would be. This was part of my family video pickup that I did. I think we discussed family video a couple of times on the channel. Family video is I did a little bit more research. So family video is a video retailer chain that still rents movies, similar to Blockbuster. And they're starting to downsize. They're closing stores left and right, but they have a decent online presence. So you can go in there and buy movies. And they got really good prices for fairly newer titles. This is one of them. I paid under $10 for this title, under $10. I'm thinking like under $7 for this movie. It took a while to get it. The shipping, like I said in previous videos, their shipping practices is really horrible. And speaking of family video, I do want to clear the air on something real quick, guys, because I do like to update things. The Alita Battle Angel that got lost in the mail with them, I finally did get it. So again, like I said before, I never thought that they were scammers. It was just their shipping practices, the way they ship out their orders. It's no wonder stuff get lost. There's confusion. I think they're probably shipping stuff from multiple stores. I think the orders go to a central location, then it's divvied out to what store got the titles, and that's how they ship them out, which is fine. But if you're going to ship like that, make sure that you stay on top of it where the customer get the title. Again, they did send me the title. I thought they gave me a bill credit, but they actually shipped the title out. I got it a little while ago. And shout out to Family Video. I will be ordering from them again, even though their shipping practices suck. I'm not going to place a big order. I think I placed an order for 7 titles. I'll get it down to maybe 3. And if I have to do 2 separate orders, that's fine. I'll order 3 titles, wait for those to come, and then I'll order 3 more. I won't do a big order like I did before. But they did send me the Alita Battle Angel. I'm very grateful for that. So shout out to Family Video. Again, like I said in the last video that I talked about Family Video, I never said that they were scammers. I never alluded to that. I just said their shipping practices was terrible. And they are. So, again, I now have 2 copies of Alita Battle Angel because remember, I got frustrated and I picked one up from Walmart. No problem. Goodies Disc Exchange, Alita is coming your way. And the last title I picked up, I was just out shopping and I was in an FYE store and I just saw this. This was like 70% off. It was $10 and it was like 70% off. World War Z, I didn't have it in my collection. It's a good title, so I picked it up. And that's the pickups for this video. Real quick, we're going to recap this thing real quick. We're going to do the DVDs first. Here's the recap. So we got the Heist. We have the Deer Hunter. And this appears to be, okay, no, it's not new, but okay. Or unopened, I'd say. Dances with Wolves. This is a special edition of Dances with Wolves. This is really nice. This is the Dennis the Menace double feature. This is Dennis the Menace and Dennis the Menace Strikes Back. The Lawnmower Man. Ghost Dog. The Ring 2. The Grinch That Stole Christmas, the Jim Carrey version. The Blu-rays. Pikachu Detective. World War Z. Tommy Boy. The Writ. Thor Dark World. Captain America Winter Soldier. Avengers Age of Ultron. Beowulf and Grendel. The Devil's Double. So that's it for this little pickup video. I got more stuff coming. Actually, I'll let you guys know what I got coming. I got a second spin haul coming. I have a eBay pickup coming. And I have a FYE haul coming. So coming up next week, now next week's video is going to be, we're going to have 2 hauls, a pickup, and I'm quite sure by the time I shoot that video, we're going to probably have either a pickup or a haul from Goodies, because I'm going to go there this weekend and next weekend, and you're going to get the next video next weekend, so we'll probably have a haul from Goodies as well. So this is D over at the Movie Bay. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your patience throughout the holidays. I know I wasn't uploading that much. It was really a busy time. Wasn't really picking up a lot of stuff. And I'm back. Next video I'm going to do today for you guys, and it's coming up right after this one, is I'm going to do either 5 to 10. I'm not sure. It's going to be 5 to 10 movies that I liked that everybody hated. Example, the Solo movie. Nobody liked Solo, but I liked it. So I'm going to go in my collection, and I'm going to pull 5 to 10. It might even be more. Movies that I liked that everybody hated, including the critics. So this is D from the Movie Bay. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.